Hi guys, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Today we have a double unboxing, and this one is coming from Cadisen. They reached out to me a couple of weeks ago asking for a review a couple of their watches, and I said yes. And I was super excited because one of them is the Rolex Day Date Homage, and I've never reviewed one of them in my videos so far, and since they offered to send one over, I said yes. And the other one I think is one with the integrated bracelet, which to my knowledge is an original design. I'm not 100% sure yet. I have to do some research on that, and I was super excited to take a look at them. This is a sponsored video, by the way. They sent in the watches for the purpose of a review and for the purpose of this unboxing, and I don't have to send it back, so keep that in mind as the video goes along. Once again, I'll put links into the description box below where you can find the watches and their affiliate links. You know how everything works. And enough waffle, let's take a look at the watches. I've always liked Cadisen because they've always had I need to sharpen this knife, by the way. They've always had safe, I want to say, designs and safe quality control. And by safe I mean you've always known what to expect, nothing that's going to blow your socks off, but always they were never below a certain standard. So in that sense, Cadisen have always been a good option when buying watches. Also, they've been on Aliexpress for a very long time, and they know a thing or two, I want to say. Probably they still rocking watches. So rocking watches, yeah, I'm not going to go ahead with that. So which one is this? Now let me see. Now this is, I don't know if they updated the box. I'm not sure if that matters or anything, but this is one of their standard boxes, I want to say. I think they used to have like a shinier finish. Oh yeah. So this is the one with the integrated bracelet. So a pin removal tool, which is quite nice. They've always had this in the, so that is stamped certificate, Cadisen watch co limited. Nice. Polishing cloth, which you'll never use, and manual, which you'll never use. Let's get the watch. Ooh, this is heavy. Feels really heavy from the get-go, I want to say. Okay, let's put this on the side. Take a look at this beauty. This is interesting. It actually is quite nice. Now, first impression right off the bat, this is a heavy boy, and this is rocking a Miyota series movement. It's probably the 8215, judging by the rotor. I'm not 100% sure. Now let's get some wrapping off this guy. Just take a proper look at this guy. Now I'm not going to bother with the plastic on the bracelet because I can't find a tab to take it off, but look, it is what it is. So upon further close inspection, this is actually quite nice. It's quite sharp here around the corners, if I'm not mistaken. But let's take a look at the watch. So it lives, very nice. This is a screw down crown, very good. Screws out, yeah, perfect. Now let's take a look at the movement. So no, it does not hack, so it is the 8215 series, I want to say. 8215 series, the 8000 series, the 8215. And stops. Said stops. What? One? No, yeah. So sorry. So it doesn't hack. Sorry, I was getting confused there for a second. Right. It winds. It adjusts quite nicely. It feels a little loose, I want to say. There's quite a bit of play in that crown there, and that, which is very strange. But you know, these 8000 series movements tend to have that issue. I've seen from past experience, they're not the sturdiest, or they're not the most refined movements. So, but still, they're not a bad movement. I'll give you that. Very nice polishing on the top. Quite of long lug to lug. Let's put this on wrist. The dial looks actually very, very nice. Is there anything protecting it? Nope, nothing that I can see because we scraped it off. That is also nice. Don't see what the purpose is of these grooves here, but the finishing is quite nice. Very AP style, I want to say. Let's check this out, guys. How it looks on wrist. Spent a bit too much time. Now this kind of butterfly style bracelet is not the best, but at least you can close it from both ends and you don't have to worry about, you know, closing one side first and the other side afterwards. It is quite large for my wrist, as you can see. It does conform, but I want to say that's probably within the realms of a 53 probably lug to lug. So stick around, click that subscribe button down below if you don't want to miss the review for this, which is coming out in the next couple of weeks or so. Now let's check out the other guy. And this, I'm more excited about this because I've never ever had a day-date homage. Come on, come on. These are quite tricky to get out, I see. Oh, paper's coming out. Same paperwork, also stamped. Very nice. And in this case, I went for the blue one. And this, I think I remember asking for the black, but they sent, sorry, for the blue, but they sent the black, or maybe this is how the blue looks like. Let me just get a closer look on this guy. Okay, we are having the same issue with the plastic, which is an absolute pain. So far I am not, as in I'm happy that these are properly wrapped, but they are a pain to unbox, as you can see. But hey, that is what it is. We're not here to complain about the wrapping. That does protect the watch, so not the end of the world. And as you can see, I am actually butchering this, so it's okay. I'm insisting a bit more on the bracelet because I am curious how this thing looks, because I've never had one of these oyster style, I think president like bracelets, if you can call them that. I'll look for the proper terminology for this, and I should know, but it's a bit jingly jangly, but it's not the worst. It actually feels quite nice. It's very flexible, polished mid links. Okay, so far this is not that bad actually. Also screw down crown. The winding is not as smooth as I thought. That's quite sturdy. Friday. Whoop. This is Friday. Okay. But everything works and it winds and everything turns properly. And does it screw down okay? Yeah. Great. So not really complaining. This is actually finished quite well. I think this is around $100, 100-ish, not sure. Let me check the rest of the bracelet. Maybe, I'm not sure if this is finished slightly better than the other one around the corners. If we can get all this wrapping out. This tapers out a little bit more. So right off the bat you can see here that it's not the best finishing, but it is $100 or so. Links down below per usual. And let me see how it fits on my wrist. And also this one closes the same way. And you know what? This doesn't actually look that bad. No credit to Cadisen here, but very well finished. And I would say well worth the $100. First first impressions. I couldn't speak there for a second. So yeah, guys, this is it. Let's put these aside and get a closer look at these guys. Let's clean the table. But first impressions, as per usual, double unboxing with Cadisen. Let's close that and just be a bit tidier around here. 2 watches from Cadisen. Stick around if you don't want to miss the full review, which is coming out in the next couple of weeks or so. Subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss the videos. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.